everyone, welcome back. Hope y'all are having a great 2 days to your new year so far. I just want to let you know before we jump into this video today that it may look a little bit different because the main platform that I use to be able to do my video editing is not allowing me to upload my video to be able to edit for you guys. For some reason, it's saying it's corrupted. So between 12:30 in the middle of the night till 1:57 in the afternoon, my video got corrupted according to this one platform. So I'm going to be using a different platform. Second, please grab your headphones. Some of the noises that I was hearing is easier heard with the headphones. So, like always, let me know if you guys see or hear anything in the background that I may not have noticed. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let's get into it and have some fun. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is technically after midnight now, so it is the January 2nd. Jessica and Jordan and Jared's not going to be in this video. They're all pretty tired. We all do work at the same place, but we all ended up closing at our jobs last night. And then those three had to go ahead and open up this morning. So they're all pretty tired and sleeping. Jared's awake, but he's pretty tired and didn't want to join in being as tired as what he was. So I don't blame him. So it's going to be me tonight. But tonight what we're going to be doing is using this deck of cards to communicate tonight. I don't know how many people out there are aware of this kind of communication. I first learned about it when I was 16. My friend MJ and I was trying to figure out, just being young, just trying to figure out how to play or how to communicate. So that's where I originally learned. I'm going to be shuffling these cards, as you guys can see. But without having any, this is back in the 90s when we were teenagers. I'm one of the rare ones that don't really participate in Ouija boards at this time because you don't know what energy may be attached to it, especially if it's a used Ouija board. You don't know what could be attached to it. If the previous owners of that board were conjuring up some really evil demonic stuff, you don't know what their intentions were with the communication. So I just don't participate because I don't want to open up the negativity or welcome that negativity that may be in that board or any kind of communication device into what I'm trying to portray as something not so, like with the extremely demonic stuff there. So everything that I use has never been owned by anybody else when it comes down to communicating with the other side. I'm just not ready at this point in life to do Ouija boards. I can't speak about the future, but as of right now, it's just not for me. So I'm going to be shuffling these cards and explaining to you guys how this is going to work. With cards, it's a deck that only I have used. There's black and red. The black cards are for no answers. The red cards are for yes answers. And it's only a yes or no question that you can ask. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. And hopefully we can get some good responses. One more shuffle here. Okay, and cut the deck. Okay. I was going to try to use two different angles of two different cameras, but tonight I think I'm just going to stick to this one camera angle, and I'll show you the cards as they're coming through. So I would like to go ahead and just jump right into this video here. To anybody who would like to communicate tonight, my name is Deborah, and I know that there are some here that would like to communicate. I've been hearing you for the past couple of days here. But we're going to use this method to communicate tonight. We're going to use these cards. Yes is the red cards. No is the black cards. I'm sure you're familiar with cards. Cards date back a long time. So I have the cards sitting right here. And I'm not sure how many questions that we are going to ask tonight. But I would like to welcome anyone who would like to speak. Go ahead and answer with yes or no through the cards. So here we go. Is there anyone here who would like to answer some questions tonight? Yes, there is. See, it's red. What else should we ask, guys? Are you a man? Yes, you're a man. Just to show I don't know what cards you guys see me shuffle these cards. See, those cards that you're seeing are towards the bottom. I don't think I'm going to ask all those questions with the whole deck. But so far, we have someone wanting to communicate, and they're a man. Let me see here. Are you older? Like an older man? Yes, you're an older man. Got 3 yeses so far. Are you over the age of 60? Yes. So hopefully this person who's trying to communicate is not a bad person, being older than 60, but you never know about people nowadays. Let me see here. Did you enjoy your life? No, did not enjoy life. So do you feel like you are a bad person? No. Not a bad person, a man over 60, and did not enjoy life. Did you live here in this house? Yes. There was somebody that died in the bathroom before I moved in. A long time ago. Are you the one that passed away in the bathroom? Yes. You know, let me turn on my spirit talker. It's on the other phone. This phone is the one that I used in a previous video for the spirit talker and the camera. I'm sure you guys remember that video. If not, go back. I will try to see what video that was. But see, this phone is on airplane mode, just so you guys can see. It has a little airplane right there. That means it's on airplane mode. Nobody can get a hold of me. But it has no service anyway. But just so you guys can see, nobody can use this phone anyway. So there's the spirit talker that I am currently using. Try to focus. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. It's a spirit talker. Gonna go ahead and turn it on. See, it's already warmed up. So now, to the one that I am talking to with this deck, I turned on my spirit talker. So far, I know that you are an older gentleman in your 60s who did not enjoy life, that lived here, that passed away in the bathroom. You can now go ahead and speak through this device. I'm going to leave this device here on the corner. So if you feel like you want to use your words, you can use your words. Make either a sentence or just use your words. Or if you choose, you can still use the deck. I'm still going to be using the deck so you can communicate with me by yes or no if you feel more comfortable that way. Sentient. Not sure what sentient means. Does anybody out there know what sentient means? Actually, let me use my phone. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What does sentient mean?
Sentient means able to perceive or feel things.
Learn something new, a new word. Was unaware of what that meant. Thank you, Siri. So you're able to feel things. You're pretty sympathetic. No, not sympathetic. Not a sympathetic person, but you can feel things. With a gentleman over 60, just, can understand that. Like I said, my name is Deborah. If you would like to tell me your name through this device here in my hand that I'm putting on the corner of the table, feel free to tell me your name through here. If you are over the gentleman that would like to come through and tell me how old you were, the one that's over 60, you can go ahead and tell me your age as well if you wish. Trying to because I know that sometimes the Spirit Talker apps, with a lot of apps, you have to let them warm up.
We live on.
We live on. Yes, we do. So our energies a lot of times can still live on. So when you said we live on, do you know that you passed away? No. See, a lot of times they don't know that they passed away either. Now, if you want to tell me what you did not like about your life, feel free and tell me. I'm here to listen and tell your side of the story. Did you live through the Great Depression? Yes. Man, must have seen a lot of things. A lot of things, sad things. Have you lived in Oklahoma your whole life? No. Have not lived in Oklahoma your whole life. Where are you originally from? That's an answer you can speak through this device here.
Ground.
Ground. Are you in the ground right now? Yes. But they don't know that they passed away, but they're in the ground. I'm confused. Did you fall to the ground? Yes. So, the history of where I live, and right now, I'm currently from Washington State, but I live in Oklahoma. Where I live right now, the house that I live in, there was a gentleman that passed away in the bathroom. He was taking a shower. He lived by himself. And when he was getting out of the shower, he slipped on the floor because it was wet. He ended up slipping and hitting his head. And with him being older, he couldn't get up. He was apparently on the floor for days, or at least a couple of days, crying out for help. Nobody heard him, so nobody was able to come and help him, so he ended up passing away. When I heard all that, my heart sunk for this gentleman. I was so heartbroken, because that would be like a horrible way to have to spend the rest of your life, is so alone and calling out for help and nobody heard you. That's very heartbreaking with the elderly. So anybody out there, if you have a heart, check on the elderly people out there, because they need us. Yeah, it just said contact. When I said check up on the elders, it says contact. So yes, we do need to contact our elders. We need to keep track, make sure our elders are safe, that they're not in misery, that they're okay and healthy. And we just need to be there for them. Did you feel alone when you were in life? No, they did not feel alone. Were you alone when you passed away? No. I'm wondering if I'm getting a couple of different ones coming through. So I know there's a couple of people, about 3 that I know of, that passed away in this house. Are you one of the 3 that passed away in this house? No. I just heard a knock. Jared?
What?
Did you bang on the wall?
No.
Welsh.
Welsh.
What?
The spirit talker just said Welsh. I'm asking yes and no questions, and some other questions, and I heard it sound like that, but not right here. I didn't realize that Jared is sitting because right now I'm in the kitchen doing this. Jared's out in the living room relaxing on the recliner. He's just real tired. He did not make that where the chairs, where our recliners are. There's no way that he can reach the back of the wall because the wall right here behind me on the other side of that is our living room, and that's where our chairs are. I was on the opposite side of this right here, this wall. Ew, it's on my arm. But it didn't sound like it came from behind me. He's watching the TV, but it wasn't TV because that's what it sounded like.
Did you bang on the wall?
I did. I was trying to give an example on YouTube what I heard.
I think you banging on it.
Well, I did it just to see if that's what I heard.
What do you mean you heard?
Died a long time ago.
Oh, you died a long time ago? Are you the one banging on my wall? Or any of the walls here? Yes. Oh, my Lord. Dang. What is your name? My name is Deborah. What is your name? Feel free to use this device. Talk to me if you would like. I would like to know to whom I'm speaking with. Did you have a big family? Yes. A lot of the ones from, especially the ones that went through the Great Depression.
Insight.
Insight? Yeah. I want to be insightful to you. If you need energy, feel free to use the lights or use any of the devices. I just heard it again. I just heard the thing on the wall again. But it's not from the wall behind me. Did you hear anything, Jared?
I hear you talking.
You didn't hear anything else?
No? Like what?
I heard the bang on the wall again. But it wasn't the wall right here where your chair is.
I ain't nothing on this side.
He's not hearing it. I don't know what it is that I'm hearing. I know it's not. It doesn't sound like it's coming from outside. But I know it's not him because it's not sounding like it's. You can tell where it's coming from. Who is it that is banging on trying to get my attention? Is that what you're doing? Are you trying to get my attention? No. So it's something else doing it. Are you a good person? No. Not a good person.
Demon.
Oh, it just said demon. I asked if you're a good person. The card comes up as no, not a good person. And then the spirit talker said demon. Yo. Now they're starting to coincide with each other. Okay. Well, demon, what is your name?
Titus.
Don't be afraid to tell me your name.
Titus.
That's not funny, baby. Titus is not a demon. He's a mythological god, I thought. Or some... A what?
Titus?
Titus? Is that what you're saying?
Titus.
Titus.
Daughter.
Daughter. Are you a demon's daughter? Is that what you're saying?
Titus was the
No.
daughter of Katazi.
I know a lot of demons won't say their names because when you say a demon's name, that means that you can call them out. That means that you have power over them. So a lot of demons that come through may not even say their names.
Please believe us.
Oh, I believe you. But if you're a demon, how do I believe you if you're a demon? Because I know demons lie. That was just the water heater kicking on. Who is it that wants me to believe? Jared is out in the living room. I'm in the kitchen. My name is Deborah. Jared, was that you?
What?
Don't be playing now.
What?
Are there any children here that would like to speak? No. Okay. Guess I'm just seeing things. Well, you got awfully quiet. Do you have anything else you would like to say? Yes. Sometimes that's hard to come up with the questions that, well, it's not always hard, but my brain's pretty well spent, kind of, somewhat today. I just have the energy. How long did you live here?
Mansion hides horrors.
Was this a mansion to you? Was this house a mansion to you? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Was there a lot of horrors here for you? No, not here. Was there horrors anywhere in your life? No. Did a lot of bad things happen at this mansion? Yes. Oh, wow. So, they may have thought that
Use camera.
Use camera. Okay, I'm going to use this camera here. Let me turn this on. What did you want me to use my camera for, to see you? So I'm just turning on my camera here. Let me put it in.
Collapse.
Collapse. Did you collapse? Yes. See, just putting it on airplane mode. Can't see it too well, but it's on airplane mode. So I'm going to use the camera. Take some pictures. Actually, do I have... Nope.
Card.
Cart? Night vision.
Bobby.
Well, hi, Bobby. It's nice to meet you. Was Bobby short for Robert? No. So it's just Bobby. Let's see if I can take some more photos here. Let's see. Just trying to see if I can go to like a night vision. Just trying to find like a night vision to see if there's like a night vision on being able to... No, not on this one. I know on another camera. I don't want black and white. Oh, let me try a couple in black and white. I'm going to try to see if there's anything that would like to show up. Well,
Laura.
Laura. So we got a Bobby and a Laura. So Bobby and Laura, were you guys married? No. Were you brother and sister? No. Were you father and daughter? Yes. Bobby and Laura, father and daughter. That may be something to go on. With this, if you see me messing around, I'm just going through. Not really finding one that's like a night vision here. Okay, so we're just going to go to regular. Turn that part off. See, that's all I'm doing. See? That's all I'm doing is just trying to...
Many died here.
Many died here. Well, I know that there was at least 3, but this part is pretty old. This part was part of the land run times. You know, it goes, dates way back. And even before then, there's a lot of people here. I'm trying to take a couple more pictures. And if I go through these photos and find anything, I will share. But if there is nothing on the pictures, I'm probably not going to share them.
Threat.
Threat. Well, I hope you don't see me as a threat, because I'm not here to oppose to be a threat to you. Are you a threat to me or Jared or anybody? To me and Jared? Yes. Have you latched on to me or Jared? No. You're just a threat. Got this much left in the deck. Oh, didn't think I was going to be asking that many questions. And sometimes with the cards, you're not always going to get an accurate answer. But it is pretty fun, especially if you're kind of younger. Raw, don't promote the young ones to do this at all. Leave it to somebody that is a little bit older, that knows what they're doing. So I really, like I said, I don't promote children doing this at all. It's not meant for inexperienced humans to try to communicate if they're not knowing what they're doing. Kenneth. So we got 3 names. Kenneth. What is it? Kenneth, Laura, and Bobby. Are you guys, did all 3 of you die here? Yes. So I don't know about I know one of the people's names that died here. It's a male, but none of those 3 names are the names that I know of the person that died here. I know that there was a woman that died here, and then the man in the bathroom. I don't know their names. I'm still trying to get some information. But it was one of my neighbors that had informed me that a female did pass away here, that they know for a fact that a woman died here. Somebody else also informed me that a male had died in the bathroom. That's the story I was telling you about. I'm not sure about the woman that died here. I'm doing more investigations, but there's a 3rd person I know for a fact who died here.
You see us.
You see us. I would like to see you. I cannot see you with my naked eye. Is that why you want me to use the camera? Is to see you? Yes. This video is already like 29 minutes, or pretty close to being 29 minutes, so I'm going to be wrapping it up soon. We have just this. We don't really have a big stack of cards left. I'm going to be turning this device off pretty soon.
Realm.
Realm? Yeah, it is kind of hard to see into the another realm, and I don't have the ability right now to see your realm. Are you here in the kitchen with me? Yes. In case I forget, I would like to thank you for talking with me. Thank you for getting up the energy to be able to speak with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I would like to communicate with you again sometime. Would that be okay? No. What if I did anyway? What you gonna do? Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Do you like me and Jared living here? No. Is that because we pose a threat to you? No. Is it because you still see this as your house? Yes. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards left. Let me shuffle those up because I don't want to see. I don't want to see the answers. We're not technically supposed to shuffle again, but I don't want to see, because these cards are supposed to stay flat. I should have mentioned that. And just pull so that they can draw out.
That's sunset.
Death's sunset is what it just said. I can't even see it too well. It just said Death's sunset. Smelling like a rose somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed. I am smelling like a rose. Were you sad when you passed away? Yes. Sad when they passed away. Were you ready to die? Yes. Are you in a better place? No. Is that why you're sad? Because you're not in a better place? No. Okay, I'm going to be turning this off here in a couple more minutes. I'll give you 1 more minute to say what you want to say before I say goodnight. It was very nice talking with you tonight. Thank you for talking with me. Now, after talking for a little bit, would it be okay if I talk to you again? Yes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and...
Prisoner.
Did you feel like you were a prisoner here? No. Did you keep a prisoner here? No. Was there ever a prisoner here in this house? Yes. Did you know this person? No. Got 1 more card. It's the last card. Okay, you got about 15 more seconds before I turn off this device.
Sound.
Yes, I heard a sound. Was that you that made the sound earlier? Yes. Well, thank you for making yourself known through the sound, and thank you for talking with me. I greatly...
Church.
The church. There's quite a few churches around. Was this a church for you? Was this your church? All right, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. Thank you again for talking. Good night and goodbye. Okay, I got it turned off. That was a pretty decent session. So that's pretty much it. I didn't realize I was going to go through the whole deck of questions. And next time I may, or one of these times I may go ahead and add the 2 jokers for an unknown or uncertain kind of answers. Reshuffle these. I'm going to put them back in the deck for right now. And it is now, what time is it? 12:36. It is pretty late. I need to start getting myself tired, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you all have a great night and a great New Year's. Peace out. Hey everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the video with the pictures that I did take. I really didn't see anything. I spent about 30 minutes, maybe 35 minutes trying to go through just a couple of photos, doing different highlights and everything. I really didn't see anything with the photos, but hopefully the main camera here caught something, whether it be audio or visual behind me or whatever. So you guys have a great day, and hopefully you guys have a great New Year's. Thank you for watching. I had so much fun doing this. I may be doing some more of this kind of method in other videos. So you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next one. Much love. Peace.